So, how do you go about creating an aesthetic or look when you're launching a marketing campaign for a business?
My initial launch for any campaign that I create for either myself or for clients is always based around the desires or tastes of what I imagine to be the largest contingent of the demographic I'm serving. Let me give you an example. If I am putting together creatives for a campaign for a real estate agent and he or she is looking to generate listings, I'll take a look at the average age of the owner in the area we're targeting and then play to their aesthetic, play to their tastes. If the area is filled with young families, it's going to be different from an area that's more luxury based and has or is primarily made up of homeowners who are a little older. So the aesthetics ought to make the experience feel comfortable to, again, what works out to be the largest contingent of that demographic you're targeting.
Do you take into account the flair or the style that launch has?
I think a lot of times, especially with people who are white collar professionals, the when they enter marketing for themselves, when they go off on their own and decide to create their own initial campaigns, they look for the most aesthetically pleasing. But I think it's healthy to keep in mind that the marketing needs to also carry with it a tone, and there is a level of professionalism that comes from very simple design, a very simple aesthetic. You see this a lot with major players in finance. In fact, when you look at commercials in the way of anything financial institution related, it's oftentimes the whale, the elephant, the ocean, the rock. These are the sort of metaphors they use. They're not flashy. They don't have a cheetah flying through the air. They don't use celebrities. They're trying to use calming effects to suggest that there's a sort of bedrock that's built out of the services they're providing. So you can carry that aesthetic even deeper as you create an overall tone for the campaigns you're building.